All right, everybody, Louis Borsellino. Today is March 28th, and this is the end of the day wrap-up for the ES morning call. Just want to point out how we go over our morning call and how we talk about market movement and make trade recommendations in our room. Here's today's profile, which we also sell as one of our indicators, or it's not ours. We have our enhancement on it, so it's called the ManOverMarket profile, which you can get on our site. So today we had a high of 2034 and a low of 2022. And pre-morning market call, when we were in the market before it opened up and we talked to our chat room and our followers, I basically said I thought that the range today would be between 2035 and 2025. As you can see, we never got higher than 2035. 2034 was the high. The low was 2022. So we were pretty accurate about that. Also, if you see this area 35 to 2034, pre-market, we were trading above it. I basically call this our bull-bear zone. The market traded underneath the bull-bear zone and never came back. And at the end of the day, just went up here and tested the bull-bear zone. So how do we handle what was going on at 25, right? And I thought that that would be the range today. But as you can see, if I would have got in here, I would have had to sit through about 2 handles of, let's call it heat, right? Trade would have went in my face about 2 handles. So the way we kind of work that out and the way we try to get the more bang for our buck, the less pain on every trade, is that we've developed a proprietary pivot system, which you could get part of our indicators. I'm showing them here on Thinkorswim. You can't buy them on Thinkorswim. You can buy them on NinjaTrader, and you can buy them on InvestorRT at the end of the month, the end of April. All right. So what we've developed, so what we do is we put in a value area high, which is 2021. We've got this whole shader, the point of control. 2013.75 is the bottom of value. So this pivot system came in, and we also used the day chart only, meaning that we don't use the extended hours when we're trading S&Ps, because we believe that the market is only influenced by the stock that are relevant when they're trading. In the after hours, there are no stocks trading. So I kind of circled right here the low. Here's our green line, where we wanted to buy it, and you can see I had a red line up there where we wanted to sell it. So I didn't want to get in and have to sit through a lot of pain, right? And our trend pivot, this is what we call our trend pivot right here, all right? We use this to keep us on the right side of the market. Well, as you can see, it never got violated all day. I mean, it remained long into the close and never got violated. So for us, that was a good area of telling us that we thought that the market was going to go our way and stay long if we were a buyer at 2025, okay? And so let me show you how we mitigate pain or trying to get in these trades and try to get the most out of the trade so that we don't have to sit through what I call a lot of pain, all right? So this is the same right here. So here's the time that it traded. So we made the low over here at 2022, and then the market kind of gyrated back and forth. And here's our trade pivot based on a 1 minute time frame. Based on a 1 minute time frame, plus we do some adjustments to the multiplier and the smoothing apparatuses that we use, right? So what happened was it was in a sell, and right here at 1046, it took out the 1 minute pivot. Now, when we get a pivot taken out, we now know there's been a trend change, even though it was on the 1 minute, and we look for a pullback. So if I would have waited for these 2 lower closes, which I like to do, I could have bought it, the market at 27, and I thought the market would go, we actually put a target out of 31 and 34, 2031 and 2034. But the nice thing about entering with the pivot on the 1 minute time frame, because it now was in the same confluence that we thought the market would go higher, as you can see, if you waited here or even bought a pullback here, the market never went back under 25 half. It went, basically 25 half. You're sitting on 2 points, maybe 2 points, point and a half at best. Now remember, these are 1 minute time frames. And then the market just takes up, goes up, gets our first target at 2031. All right, kind of trades, and then boom, goes up and gets our target of 2034. So basically, over a 2.5 hour time period, we were able to take basically 26 to 34, 9 points, 8 points of profit out of a trade, and it had no heat. All right, this is Louis Borsellino, and remember, now we do this every day. Come to ManOverMarket, sign up for a 7-day free trial. Come in and get our free trial and get in our trade room, listen to our market calls, also get access to our research, get access to our trade video, get access to our trading manual. And for you people that have tried this and run out of capital, we have a trader funding program. All right, buddy. Everybody, Louis Borsellino, ManOverMarket. See you tomorrow. Remember, www.manovermarket.com. Come to us, get a 7-day free trial, see our indicators, get in our trade room, try to use our simulator to get into the trading funding program. Looking forward to see you. Talk to you later, and see you tomorrow. Good luck, good night, good trading.